Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. Last episode we kicked off in the FA Cup against Fulham, picking up a comfortable 1-0 win away right there. I mean, we could have got a lot more goals as per usual, but you know, a win's a win. We'll take it at the end of the day. We're just waiting on who we can maybe get in the next round, but there is a round 4 replay right there. But the highlight of the last episode was in the Carabao Cup against Arsenal. Unfortunately, we brought it back all the way back, but we lost on penalties. It's just one of them, so we just missed out to the final, which is going to be a bit of a wild final actually. Arsenal versus Chelsea, so fair play to that. Could be quite intriguing to see who comes out on top right there. Then jumping back to the main thing that we're trying to work on throughout the whole entire series right here, and that is the league, where we also had a shocker. We got a 2-1 loss against West Brom away. You know, it needs to change. Something needs to change in this team. It's just not strong enough. So with us in the table at 7th here and the January transfer window opening up, we can make some business happen. So what I'm going to do is advance pretty much a couple of hours, and if anything pops up, I'll let you know. So ladies and gentlemen, a couple of hours have gone and nothing's really happened at the moment, but I did say in the previous episode we need to find a replacement for Chuamaka. And also some of the players in the team just ain't performing, so we need someone new to come in. And with only our budget being 12 mil, we can't really go over the top. So I'm thinking of bringing a bit of a veteran in for the rest of the season, but we're also going to have to purchase them. So the people I'm looking at here is Saul, here, a very experienced player from Atletico Madrid, also gone to Saint-Dominguez in the French league now. Getting there of age, but he could definitely do the job for a couple of seasons. I think even just signing for the season, he can definitely just sit on the bench. You've also got Koke here, but he's a little bit over, but 1 overall. And you also got this Joe Mario here, 79 to 33. I'm leaning towards Saul here, but it's going to be very hard to maybe purchase him with the money we have got. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump into Saul here, and I think if we can't get him, I'm probably going to go Joe Mario because he can play left mid as well. So let's get into this. Come on. Right, so here we are then. So as you can see, I've only got 11 mil, so I'm only just going to put 10 mil in. And maybe a little player swap perhaps. I mean, look at Moretti, 63 million market value. So we've definitely got the financial there for people. Let's have a look at strikers. Maybe Jamie Vardy? We don't use Vardy anymore, so perhaps. No, they don't want to. Right, okay, so we'll keep going. We're not going to give up on this 2 yet. We're just going to go for 10 mil again. I hate when it does all the numbers like that. I'm surely not the only one there. Right, let's have a little gander, shall we? I was thinking Rico Lewis, you know. We've got a lot of fullbacks, haven't we? Should I do it? I'm going to do it. I mean, it's quite a good swap. I think it's not too bad. They took it. I mean, considering we got Rico Lewis on a free, I think that's good business. So there we go, let's get into negotiations. Alrighty, so, you know, this player could be playing left mid or centre mid, and if he's playing left mid, people are going to scream me because he hasn't got no pace, but, you know, the way I play, yeah, we like to go down the wing, but we all know Sal's a quite decent player, so he can definitely do the job, but he's definitely going to get crucial. He's definitely going to be a first team player for the rest of the season. That's 100% going to happen. Right, so then we agree on the role of the team, let's talk about the contract left. I'm going to offer him 2. I think 2 is fair for the team. Obviously, maybe next year we can change his contract to being rotational as some of the other players grew up, and with some of the money coming into this club. Disregard release clause, and he wants a really fat wage. I'm not giving you that bonus, that's for sure. And I'm not giving you all that wage. I'm going to drop it down to 45. I don't want to give him 45 because he's a very experienced player. He probably wants a lot coming to a bit of a smallish kind of team to us. Alright, he wants 60. Alright. I'll go 50. The tension's not too bad in the top right, so he might take this. Oh, he's sticking at 60. Right, last offer. Could break down on the old coffee house right here. Could kick off. 55. Meet in the middle. Come on, you know you want to.
Do it.
Alright, you know what? He's hooked me. Fine.
Oh, go on then.
He's in. I'll take him. He's a good player. He's a very experienced Spaniard. And it's a new player for the mighty Argyle. There it is. So here he comes here. the same animation that we see. EA obviously haven't really gone into this too much, have they? But well, look, there's me wearing the England blazer. Very strange, but you know, there's me repping it, flexing. Very nice indeed. I wonder what kit number he's going to get. That's the bit I'm very intrigued about. There he is, though, the new Argyle boy. Here he is, is it going to show it? Number 15, fair enough. So I wonder what the rating I've got is. There's a swap deal. Thank you for your service, Rico Lewis. But it's time to go. Price range here. Ace plus, very nice indeed. Probably could do with sending someone though, just to get a bit of money back to the club, unless, you know, if people want to leave. But happy days there, look. But there's the squad. Good player. I don't know what's giving me the that formation. Very strange indeed. But there we go. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the third hour now. We've actually got an offer here for Ali for 2.2 mil. I'm actually going to accept this, and the reason behind it is with Connor Willis and some of the other centre backs going on loan and will be returning next season. I just don't see a place for them in Mandu Ali. So 2.2 mil. Just to get a little bit more financially safe for the club. I think it's a good deal. If it's going to go through in time, who knows, but I'll let you know in a moment. So there we go, confirmation right there. Ali, thanks for the times, the good times. But it's time for you to move on, my man, to get better game time. He is off. Bye-bye for now. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the transfer window closed right there. $1 billion has been spent. Fair enough. A very successful transfer window for Plymouth Argyle, though, I feel like. Bringing in Saul there's going to bring a bit of competition for it, that midfield, and replacement for Chuamaka whilst he's out on injury. So, very nice indeed. We've also just got about 3 mil sat in the club, which is nice for anyone that maybe want to cry wolf and, you know, just wants to leave the club so we can renew their contracts. Very nice indeed. We've got the youth squad monthly report here. We've got one baller in here, and that's Joshua Hammond. And as you can see, his potential is 82 to 94 still, and he's gone to 61 overall. So as a player, we're definitely keeping an eye at the moment. So very nice for the future. If we can just keep growing him up, you never know, he can maybe sneak his way into you know, the bench or maybe the subs. You never know with this kid. He's only 15. Time will tell what happens to that English player right there. But we continue on, which I believe is the Everton game, as I saw on the screen. So I'll advance to that, and then we'll get into the lineups. So here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. The first game of this episode is against Everton, like I just said. It is at home. See how we do. Let's get into the lineups. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against Everton. As you can see, pretty much only one changes, and it's the guy I guaranteed a crucial start for the team, and that is Saul in the centre mid row. I've also changed some things around the instructions behind camera, so I'm hoping this episode will be a little bit better in terms of playing football with the team itself. Looking at the Everton team on the right though, Dieng up top, Doucouré, Dele Alli in the middle. I mean, what happened to Dele Alli, man? Like, he had the potential of what, like, Phil Foden's gone, Musiala at Bayern. It's just all went down the pooper for him, isn't it? So, just unfortunate. It is what it is, I suppose. Guratuga there, a player in my Dortmund career mode for them right there. Holgate is the captain, Smith Rowe on the left mid, Pavard in left wing back, Montiel, Dobbin and Virginia in goal. Not a bad team, I've got to give it to Everton. I'm surprised they're not more further up in the table with that team, but it is what it is, I suppose. So come on, we're at home, we're at the Fortress, let's do this, come on. So there he is there, the new signing, the midfielder. First impressions for number 15 in Saul there. Hopefully the Spaniard can bring that, you know, kind of Barcelona, kind of Spanish vibe to Arsenal. A bit of tiki-taka, kind of like what Isco did when he was at Argyle. That is what we need in this team right now. We need a bit of competition at midfield to wake everyone up, because especially the loss against West Brom, we cannot have that happen again if we want to try and go for European football next season. That is the goal, and we need to hit it. I'm looking at that man right there on the Typho, Navarro. You're the future, kid. Step up. So, let's get into this. Come on. So here we go then. Plymouth Argyle in the famous green and white colours right here. And Everton in the yellow away kit. Was that the third kit? I'm not too sure. I don't really follow Everton too much in real life. But here we go here. Baldy on the ball. Good pass inside. Here we go. Ball David. I'm not going to force that one. I'm just going to go back. So many options there. Also, we're maybe looking at a new formation as well. But I'm just going to keep it, you know, with the instructions I've given. I think I've done Seko as a target man now, because that's the main reason we got him, was to hit him on the wings. And I've also told him to get a bit more central as well. So we've got one there. Paul David, can he get up for it? It's unlucky. And get that ball there, unlucky. I've also got Moretti staying back. Actually, no, I think I've got Sol staying back and Moretti going forward. I do apologise there. Got the wrong way round. But we've got the ball back here. So we make the run. It's a good hold up play. Really nice hold up play. Can we get back into Moretti? We can. A little dink there to Paul David on the volley, perhaps. And we couldn't get it. Delgado heads it back down, but no one's there to help him. So a good bit of pressure. They forced the play out wide of Smith Rowe. And so Dieng should not get. There we go. Well done. Oh, all right. The referee's brought it back. Number 31, Scalvini, gives away a foul. I think that's really harsh on the ref. Fair enough. 0-0 at the moment. Or we're going to jinx ourselves at the moment. Not Paul David, the skipper. Can he do something with the ball now? He's waiting for runners. There's no one there, so we're just going to relax the play then. So plays it to Navarro on the wing. Attackers there. Well done. There's a ball there to Moretti. He's going to get it, Moretti. Can Moretti make it 1-0? He cannot make it 1-0 right there. Unlucky. Good chance though. Very bad from Plymouth Argyle so far. We're more impressed. We're swinging it in there. Big Verge in the middle. Verge. And it gets blocked from Montel there. Mr. Non-rendered. The famous non-render. We all know him. Could have been gone in that, but good block from number 4. Another corner kick right on the opposite side now. Taking the corner. Swings it and going to the Big Verge again, and it just held him the ball. Unlucky indeed. He's wanting to go. Big Super Frank. Recently got the Chelsea job again as the caretaker manager, I believe, until the end of the season. If you ask me, it's a silly decision. Such a silly decision. From what he did with Chelsea, you know, it just wasn't great, so why would you get him back? I don't know, but, you know, we don't focus about Chelsea, we focus about the Plymouth Argyle. So, unlucky there, we just missed out there. Oh my god. What is Lampard getting in these players to do something like that? That's a bit wild. But, you know, it has worked. Dele on the ball. There's a lovely ball to number 8 there, which I believe Smith Rowe. Navarro? Check there. They do look the same, actually. No wonder why I've gotten confused. But check over a good challenge. Navarro plays it in to Dieng. Good challenge. I'll tell you what, Everton don't look up for it today. I'm tackling them quite easily, so we need to take advantage of this. Navarro, unlucky. Just a bit weak there. Unlucky. Good Sugar. Couldn't get it. So I was covering the middle, not too bad. As worked it back up to the wide there. One from Baldy, good block there, number 2 for us. Come back from injury. And firing at all cylinders, performing well. Out we go here. Nice, Delgado's on the ball now. Delgado, use your pace, that's a lot better from him. Well done, look at this. The ball's on the back post if you can swing it, and for some reason, oh my god!
Bloody rapscallions!
I mean, I wanted to switch the play there with a nice X. It went towards goal and it actually nearly went in. I don't think the keeper expected it, but, you know, unlucky. Went for an old David Beckham kind of vibe there. A good ball into Seko though, and it's a good head. Can we get the seconds there? And we're calling. These corners are looking very deadly for our goal. And it ends 0-0 at the break, but it's looking promising. Everton do not look threatening at all. So I'm quite confident the way it's going, we can sneak a goal or 2 back into this game here and pick up the W. But there it is, 0-0 at the break. The corners are looking deadly. I'll let you know if I make any changes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided to make no changes because I feel like the team's doing it right. The only thing I have done, though, is told the wingers in Delgado and Navarro to just stay a little bit forward. Because I feel like we can neutralise them definitely on the wings. Because they don't look threatening at all, Everton. They've only got that one man up top in Dieng. And every time they give it to Smith Rowe and number 40 on the wing, they just work it back into the middle and don't do anything with it. But watch me say this now and they'll score from it. You watch, I'll jinx myself. There you go, Scalvini, well done indeed. Ball there to Moretti. Inside pass, it's not stride with the ball. Seko, can he play it to Navarro? He can. Navarro's on the ball now. Here comes Navarro. Navarro's on the ball. Navarro, that's a good save. Joe Virginia there, great save. I think Navarro just took an extra touch for some reason. I did shoot a little bit earlier. And Dan Juma is coming on there. There's a definitely a better player than who that just came off for. So I don't know why they're not starting him already. This is where we're dangerous at the moment. There we go, Van Dijk, and he's finally got it. Big Nigel. I did say it may have been coming on the corners, and it has. Third time lucky for the centre-back. Navarro with the assist. And our centre-back puts us in the lead, number 5. He's leaped up well. He is beating every single man, I think, so far on the corners, especially Vavard. There's a brilliant header from the non-rendered Big Nige. Well done. We're in the lead at last. Come on. So I can hear the fans chanting. They're backing the team. It's looking a lot better now. I mean, I would say it. Sal's not really been involved in the game too much, but maybe it's just his presence there just lifted the team a little bit. You never know. You never know. Right. Holgate. Plays it back to Montel. Good challenge there. Kind of from Nigel, but he's left the position open. It's a very risky move from him. And luckily we got away with it. Benjamin Pavard's going off there for Paul Pogba. Big baller always punishes me in these career modes. Can we get it out though? Well done. Warren, not the best flick, but he's actually somehow got away with it. Can he get that off though? He can't. Just got to get that pass off. The Quarry's on the ball now. Just hold it up. Dele Alli's on the ball. It's a good shot. Good save from Cuba. He pulls it out for a corner. Mopé is coming on the pitch for Dele Alli. He's not happy, Dele Alli. Mopé could do something. They're bringing some of the units on now. Everton, I must say. We're defending well. Oro, got to get that touch a bit better, my man. Oh, if I had it there. Oh, and it's just skimmed the post. I must admit, Everton are coming back strong. I would have blamed Navarro there, I feel like. He should have done a lot better on his touch, but it's just skimmed the post. Need to get that second goal. Lampard's team's getting back in this. Rightio, come on, let's try and find this second goal. We desperately need a win. We need to get that confidence and that winning momentum and flow back into the team. Good pass there to Baldy back on the wing. There's one there. I'm not going to force that to Delgado. It was a bit offside. Now he's on. Well done. Now Sekul's there. They played the offside track, but it has failed. Sekul's through. Can he finish the game? He can! You give him that room, and he will put it away. No one's near him. They went for the offside track, if anyone noticed it. The whole back line just pushed up, and it really backfired. And you give him a player like that, with that much room in the box, and that angle, you're bound to score. Look, it just all went up. Sekul's through, and he's finally back. Hopefully normal sloppiness now from Sekul. He's just going to score on all cylinders. Well done. Finally a dub for Argo. We're back. Rightio. So can Everton maybe bring this back? I doubt it. We look quite okay. I mean, we look a bit ropey at the back sometimes. Other than that, we're doing alright. I'll say, to be fair, the player I'm more impressed with this game, I think Delgado. I think he's had a very good game. He hasn't really made too many mistakes on that wing. Really stepped up. Well done. Both wingers fighting over the title of the next Lionel Messi, as I like to say. Also, we'll get to Navarro more now. He's got more of the potential, isn't he? So, there, the new signing really well. Blocks out. Big Paul Pogba right there. We could be on for no one here, but all day with a bit of a sloppy pass from the captain. No substitutions from myself as well. We haven't need to, really. We've done alright. So, show a goal there. And Cooper will catch Alan all day long. And it looks like it's 4 minutes out on, so we have got time to maybe push for one more on Navarro. Good bit of skill there. Oh, look at this. Just got to get that one more pass. But good tackles there from Navarro to run through. Just left it a little bit late with the pass, didn't we? Come on, let's get the clean sheet for the boys. I think we're going to get it. Let's just boot this ball out. And there it is. A nice, comfortable 2-0 win there. Looks like my tactics have worked very nice indeed. What more can I say? It was a good team display. We got quite lucky at the back at some occasions. I think they had a bit of a blip Everton where they did step up and they nearly did score, especially skimming the post with that earlier chance with Navarro messing up on the dodgy touch and also Big Nigel with that awkward challenge on the wing. Hey, we've got the clean sheet. We won at home. What more can you ask for? 2-0. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to wrap it up on this last game against Leicester.
Boring.
just due to the fact normally I do play it 3 games, but I'm only going to play 2 today because also we did have the transfer window to sort out and some of the team to work around right there. So it's just going to be a little bit of a shorter one today, but still could go over a bang against Leicester away at the King Power Stadium. So what we'll do, we'll get into the pre-match conference, into the lineups, and then into the last game of this episode. Come on.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start with the questions now, please. Thank you.
Rightio, you've been pretty consistent recently and don't look to be any danger finishing the bottom half. Why am I getting this question? I'm not going to be finishing the bottom half. I'm up there. We have our targets. Our target is to get European football and top 5. I did say top 6, but then I realised it's top 5, I believe, to, you know, get to the real European football that we truly want. Last time the 2 teams meet, we were treated to a very entertaining draw. Okay. Let's keep it tight. We'll put the effort in for sure. Like I said, we'll keep with the older instructions that we had, especially in the second half. It seemed a lot more better pushing the wingers more forward. So maybe we'll try that for the full 90. Last time out, your team looked good and secured a convincing victory. What was your look last time? I was worried. Confidence counts, all the same. All the time I say that. The confidence is key. Confidence and consistency are the ones. But there's the questions.
Okay, we are out of time.
Let's get into the lineups.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against Leicester away. Only one change in that team, and that is Delgado off Asao. You're probably thinking and wondering why I've took off Delgado, even though I did say he was probably the best player on the pitch in the last game. Because Sawa can play left mid, and obviously, like I play Chuamaka when he isn't injured, I do play like a taller box-to-box midfielder on the wing sometimes. So I just want to see how he does in the left mid. If it doesn't work, we put him back into centre mid with Pizarro and play Delgado. So it's easy peasy. Or maybe Beltran that hasn't played this episode for so far. Looking at Leicester's team though, Colomani up top, a very dangerous player that always punishes me in career modes. Wimmer on the left, Almeida, a very skillful player. Indini as the captain. Dewberry, what's his last name? Dewberry Hall, fair enough. True Wednesday. Nunes, Indika, Baker and Badu at the goalkeeper right there. A very nice team from Leicester, but again, another team that's got a nice team, but are not up there in the league. Very strange indeed. This shows how mighty the Plymouth Argyle is this season. So let's get in this game away and hopefully end the episode with a dub. Come on. So here we go then at the King Power Stadium against Leicester City. What can we do here? Can we prove to the rest of the Premier League and yourselves that we are back? Because we've been a little bit iffy. I mean, from the first game of this episode, it was lovely. So much better from the side. So with the new instructions and so the new addition to the team, can we keep this up? Can we keep, you know, can we start a winning form with Argyle? That'd be very nice. Let's find out. Come on. So here we go then. Plymouth Argyle in the away kit. And Leicester City, as per usual, in their home kits in the lovely blue kit right there. So, big atmosphere. What can we do from it? Colomani on the ball here. Leicester look up for it already, I can just tell. High tempo game, also with the reporter saying it was a bit of a wild draw in the last one. So, look, let's say we could be up for it. If I was making the run, I don't want him to though. Pull back, please, thank you. Looks like Paul Davis actually coming short. That's alright though. Pizarro on the ball here. I think Moretti's making the run, but I'm not going to do it. I've got the roll there. Seco's on the back post. Can we get it to Seco? It's gone to Moretti though. It's gone to the wrong player, unfortunately. Very annoying there. I did want to see Seco. He was wide open. It did not hit him. Wimmer on the ball now. Nigel, can he get out to him? He does. He's done well. Very well done from Nigel. He's got to switch out there to bowl. It's a bit risky, but should be able to win that down. Well done. Leicester look a lot more high tempo. And then a good ball out wide. Saul's making the run down the wing. He's got to get it. Good cut back in there. David! Just fired it a bit too heavy. But there you can see there, Saul making the run, cutting in there with the quick feet. The Spanish blood running through his veins there. That's what we want. That is what we want right there. Very unlucky from David. Just a bit too much power. Pizarro, can he get that? He can. Well done. Good interception. Oldie on the ball now. Well, David wants it. Can we get an overlapping run there from David? There he is. So he cuts inside. That's alright. Here on the finesse. Unlucky. Good block there from Nunes. So looking very dangerous in that left mid spot so far. Causing a lot of trouble. This is where we got the goal in the last game. We're going to try it again here. Can we make it 2-2 for Big Nige? Unlucky, just gets blocked there. Very threatening on the corners when Navarro's taking them. We get a challenge there. Well done from Saul. That's it. Fake him out, Saul. Now swing it in there. And it's gone to the keeper, unfortunately. I was looking for Seko. But yeah, Saul looks very dangerous in that wing. And Dini. Interception from Pizarro. Just gets a little bit unfortunate. That's what we need to get out of our game. We're winning the tackles and the interceptions, but it keeps bouncing back to them. We don't want that. We want to get clear-cut interceptions and tackles where we can actually win the possession back and go forward. Right on the ball now. Got a lot of room to run to, and he's just going to keep running here. Can we find Seko? It's a good ball to Seko! And Seko makes it 1-0. He's back. I can confirm he's back. It's a brilliant run there from Moretti. He's just ran right through the middle, bounced past one, delivered it through. The away fans go wild. And it's the Mohawk man himself. Good ball right there. Just slivers it past number 33. And Seko with really a first time shot right there. I thought the keeper could save it. I was right at him. Got very unlucky. Nearly got a glove to it. It goes in. We don't care. We're 1-0 up. Well done. So there we go. Seko in the 36th minute makes it 1-0 just before the break, which is very nice. But can we continue on with this scoring form right now? Holy good challenge. Keep it in. And again, everyone is stepping up a lot better. Like I said, we brought Saul. And I think, oh my, he's just got bodied. And he's woken up the whole team, which is nice. Good think. Look at that, look. Go on, David. Unlucky. Just couldn't get the strength there. Unlucky. Just getting a little bit unfortunate today, ain't you, David? He's got the ball here, though. Just tried to pass past Ndini there, and I was going to actually try and rock it with David. It looks like we're going to go into the break 1-0. Again, another low scoring half. And I'll try to demo the team and check. Look at Buck for that. Come right him off here. They could get one back here. Koulibaly's putting it back there. Good chance from Nigel. What a game he's had so far. What a game. What an episode he's had. He scored a goal. Needed to make a very fatal error in the first game, but stepped up again in the second game right here. Very nice indeed. Slowly the office of Koulibaly. I disagree with that. He's made a lot of good runs. It's just been Nigel's having the game of his life again in keeping him out. But, you know, it's a convincing half from us. 1-0 at the break. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've only made one substitution. There's probably one player on the pitch that's been... He hasn't been terrible, but he's just been a little bit quiet. And that is Navarro. So I've brought on Isaac Miller in the right mid spot there. So see what he could do on the pitch here. He might make an impact straight away with Seko. Can Seko make it too? He can. It's a good save from the keeper. We tried to slot it into that bottom left corner. And we couldn't do it. And there was a quick high press there. Pizarro's making the run. Can we find Pizarro? No, probably used the wrong player. But Saul again, battling on. Well done. It's gone to Pizarro with the scorpion kick. I mean, what's he doing there? I just wanted a normal volley. The Argentine went for the mad one then. Brendan Rodgers talking to his players, probably thinking, what the hell did I just see? We're on the same. We've gone short there to Baker there. Or Baker, how you pronounce it. Almeida on the ball. Well done for Moretti. Well done. There could be something on here. Paul Davis, a lot of room there. He's got past one. Paul Davis to bounce past all of them. He couldn't get the shot off. It's just a quick block there from number 6. We're really, really awkwardly struggling to get this second goal. But it's definitely coming. That's it. Well done. Isaac Miller. Paul Davis there. Can we get a bit of an overlap going? That's alright. Paul Davis doesn't need another volley. Goes back to Moretti here. That's alright, so keep it wide. Good check. Unlucky. Oh, Davis brought it back though. Pizarro. To Moretti. Moretti's got a lot of room here. Moretti! It's a good shot, and Bono makes the save right there. It's a substitution in the 67th minute. Kieran Debari Hall goes off for Casemiro. Fair enough. And I suppose with the, you know, us being in our 4th season, he's going to go down overall, but he does take the captaincy. It's going into big Nigel again. He's gone for the shot again. There's another corner. Just need to be a bit closer there. We're going to go for that again. Alright, can he find Nigel? It's gone back to Nigel. He's got the header. Scalvini's going up. And he absolutely landed right on top of Bonner. Right there. Right, what's Bonner going to do here? It's alright, we've got to win that surely. I don't know when that gets there. Don't know how. The defenders need to get back though. In quite a position. Again, still 1-0. When on the ball, Scalvini. Good challenge, kind of puts him off there. Team of check. I don't know how he hasn't got booked really. I'm not going to complain. It's a good ball in the middle, and it's a brilliant save from Kulamani. That's what I said. I disagree with Kulamani right there. Because that is a very good chance. I just missed out there. Well done from Cuba. What a save. Here comes Saul here. Seko's running the back post. I see Seko has not gone to him though. I really wanted him to go to there than not Isaac Miller. Seko goes for that. He's definitely winning it. And Leicester is picking up the tempo. You can feel it in them. It's a counter-attack right here. And Timocek does really well. Can we get out to the wing? We can. It's a good ball. Not the best pass though. That's where I need Seko to be more of a target man. Coming to feet there. That's where I get a little bit annoyed with him. He needs to come feet there and give Isaac Miller a chance to get a pass off. It's a good ball in the middle and it's gone in. Oh, that has ruined it. It's that man there, the Brazilian. Probably arguably one of the best central defenders. Maybe some people could say the best defender, central defender in the world right now has rested it. But I blame Seko there. That's kind of annoyed me. You could say, yes, take a touch of Isaac Miller, but there's no excuse why Seko should be behind that play. He should be coming to feet. And it's led to a goal. Number 7, Casemiro, the captain for Leicester, has rescued a draw for them, it seems. Oh, that's annoying. Leicester don't deserve that. I mean, they brought it back, but I don't know. Can we try and maybe go for something here? Nope. Nope, no one's moving. Everyone's gone statistic. Oh, hello. No, I was saying statistic rather than a shocker. I mean static. And then there's a draw. That's very annoying. I am going to maybe... I mean, if you can slate individuals with the comments through the game, I've got to give it Seko there. I mean, he's had a brilliant episode today. And so right there, he has costed it for us. I don't understand why he just hasn't shown the feet there. Like I said, I could have took a touch over Isaac Miller, but with the way the camera angle was and the way I just went, right, let's just get a quick pass in the middle. There should be an option there, and he's behind the player. And because of that, he's gone for an attack. But it is what it is. 1-1. We continue on.
Got time for a couple of questions?
Question time. Here we go. I'll take a draw, but it should have been in. Unless you were going to see the game. Yeah, it is another draw against Leicester. Like the reporter said, actually. It's just predicted it. I have to take on the chin. Like I said, I don't like to blame it on the individuals, but Seko, man. Come on. Basic football. Come to feet. 2 draws against Leicester City. Seems like you get the better team of them. Nah, I don't think we have a problem up top. I mean, maybe Paul David could have maybe been a little bit more involved this episode today. But it is what it is. I think maybe trying a new formation could work though. Especially with Navarro going up in overall. And Saul now coming into the team. There wasn't much between the teams to say what you make of the result. Very 2 committed teams. I think we were. We was committed, and then obviously Leicester didn't want to lose at home, so they brought it back. So fair play to them. They took advantage of that mistake and scored from it. That's football for you. There's the questions. Let's continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap up this episode, I've actually sent out another monthly report here because he was bought, and we might as well send one out. You never know who we might grab. So let's have a little gander here from our monthly scour. See if we can find any new hidden talent. I don't think we will, but just trying to tick off some of the objectives for the season from Big Simon upstairs, the old chairman. Even Stacey, not really anyone good, is it, at the moment? We have got, it just went off screen there. Let's have a little quick gander if we can quickly find it. The Youth Academy right here. Something about Hammond. As you can see, he went from an 82 to 83, so I think this kid's definitely got something about him. Just be nice when he turns 16, we can maybe loan him out and hopefully his overall can shoot right up. That'd be very nice indeed. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up the episode here today. Not too bad. I mean, the new tactics, you know, it worked lovely in the first game and it did in the second game, but as you can see on the screen, late Casemiro equaliser, it killed us. And I've got to blame Seko. I keep saying it, but it's true. He should have came defeat, but it is what it is, I suppose. It looks like in the next episode, though, we go back to the Emirates FA Cup round 16 in the London Stadium, West Ham's new stadium, away. Very interesting right there. We want to try and win the cup after getting knocked out of the Carabao Cup against Arsenal. So, not too shabby indeed, but we'll get to that in the next episode right there. So if you did like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.